Poppin', y'all. Welcome to the crib. Excited to have y'all here, man. We got the homies here as always. We got our staple, Wally Ali Jr. on Talk Box over here. I got my brethren, 14KT in the building. We got the twin Jimetta Rose pulling up. So we're gonna give y'all, PIMLR session and jump into a PIMLR Create, do something really unique for y'all. So welcome to party in my living room.
Party in my living room, yo.
Jimetta Rose.
Hey.
Welcome to the crib. Welcome to the crib.
Yes.
Glad you're here.
I'm so happy to be here. It's about to be a vibe.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Rising up. They can't stop you. Cause you anointed. You got God's favor on your life. And they don't understand. They expect you how we keep winning. How we keep coming up. I keep trying to throw down that name. I done put everything I can out there. They won't stop. He just keep winning. I can't stop him. You can't stop what's destined to win. You can't stop what God got for somebody because my blessing already prepared.
The garden.
See, I can't be paying attention to you, hater, because you gonna hate for the rest of your motherfucking life. But you can't harm God's anointing. He got his hand on me. He got his hand on me. And they don't realize that.
Kinda hoping you not the shallow type. Make moves off that advice. No many that pay the price. It pay to think twice, then to end up in shit without the wipe. I'd rather be more direct than nice and save the trouble of drama that's overhyped. More the personal type, so what you like, simulation of life. All that I have is all I have to give. Every lesson learned is water under the bridge. Forgive myself, but I don't forget shit. One eye on the money like pyramids. Hurt the hand faster than the eye. You watching just how I live. Hand no bigger bullets made targets harder than miss. Count your blessings before you count my bread. Same snakes, but they skin shed. Look, see the temperature of closest friends. Look, you check the temperature of closest friends. Look, if she don't really love me, leave her ass on red. Choose you with my queen and where I lay my head. See my lifestyle different, I be eating and live. Going backwards in these shoes ain't the move for the kids. Sometimes I go airplane mode to stay grounded. Meaning a life offline is where I found it. Being black and gifted, that shit quite exhausting. Falling short of my full potential is quite haunting. Look, the queen said, baby, let your head down. Baby, let your head down. Hey. The queen said, baby, let your head down. Know you need some care now. Look. The queen said the real is a ghost town, but you know what come around. Look. You only need some real ones. And the real queen sees
The God in you. The God in you. The God in you. I can see the God in you.
It's my favorite part. It's my favorite part right here. Look. It's one of my favorite songs right here. You know, we call it the Queen Said, because the Queen is the closest thing to God on planet Earth. And she's the one who sees the God in all of us. You know, we gotta see the God in her as well. You know what I mean? Yeah. One of my favorite beats too. Shout out to 14KT.
Shout out.
Man, so yeah, that felt good to perform. I think that's the first time
Ever.
I've ever performed that record, and then we all performed it together.
I mean, the first time I heard it since we recorded it was when? Last night? I was like, okay, we gonna do that tomorrow. All right, for sure. So that felt real good.
Tight. Yeah, like.
And Wally was killing it, like, you know, it's like the good extra live texture.
Yes. Yeah. He's like, oh, you try?
I try to get it where I can fit in.
Now he always adds like that cool color on every PIMLR session and Create. Like, that's my favorite instrument.
Yeah.
You know, for one of my favorite people.
Oh, thank you, man.
But you know,
it's kind of like if you could sing in your mind, that's how you would sound.
Right.
Nah, but how did you come up with the beat?
Man, we was talking about this not too long ago, but I just realized I made that beat for Queen Said. It was around maybe 2017. It was around the same time we did I had the beginnings of the Saltwater record that me and Thurz did, also on Party in My Living Room.
Yeah.
I remember the beat was not even called Queen Said yet. It was called, let me see, I might have to look it up. It was called, Oh, They Didn't Know We Were Seeds. That was the name of the beat. And I remember I made it originally. It was a mural that was painted, that one of my homies painted. And it was around like when Black Lives Matter and things like that were going on. This was like 2015 when that kind of started out, I believe.
Wouldn't it be on that?
Or like, you know, when it was a more bigger movement. And I was thinking of that when I saw that mural. And I just started creating, and I was going through some records, and I picked up this record. I don't even remember what the record is. That's what's so crazy. But in the record, the beginning of the song when we performing, when Jimetta is singing, I just heard that part, but that's the only part, and I just went off that part and just created the beat. That's why you hear it. Like I was chopping the vocals and making a melody out of it. And then one day Thurz was doing his Thurz on Thursday projects. That was like 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2020.
Yep, and I seen Thurz working, and I had that beat, and I was just like, I think you could do something with it.
Well, you know, it's funny, his style is varied. He has so many different ways that the sound can come through him, but I think that I would describe his sound as dynamic, very, very dynamic, drums, horns, 808 beats, but like, so very dynamic and space taking. It fills up. I think it's more than a head nod beat. Like his beats, even when they're more ballad like, still have that driving force behind them. So I would think dynamic, wanting to and needing to take up space. And I think you can hear his church influences, but you hear a lot of soul. It's just a whole lot of soul in his music.
This joint, the Queen Said, and the Saltwater, some of my favorite joints. That whole Immaculate project, I love all that shit, bro.
It's quite
like,
immaculate.
Yep.
You know, like I feel like we were both pushing each other, but like, how did that Saltwater beat start? Because I know we was at record one when I first heard it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That was what year was record one? I think that might have been the same year. It was the same year.
2017?
Yep.
Okay.
It was the same year. What I remember of the Saltwater beat, it started as a skeleton, like I usually make. It's just, drums, melody, and bass line. It had a different name. All beats have different names sometimes when they start until you give them a name when you make a song.
Right.
It was just called I think it was called Red Passion or something like that. I don't even know why I called it that. But I remember I made it right before I went to, shout out to DJ Jazzy Jeff. I was going to his crib for a playlist retreat. Yeah. And I made that joint a little bit before I left, just making beats. And I remember I went there, and one of the nights I was there, me and shout out to my man, tall black guy, Terrell, we were in the garage, and he would play two beats, and then I would play two beats, and we were it was like 12:31 in the morning in Jeff's garage, just me and him. And then people would trickle in and out, coming in the garage, Young Groove was in the garage, Scratch Bastard was in the garage, Jimmy Brown was in the garage, a couple other people was in the garage at that time. And right when I was playing a beat, like halfway through a beat, that song Skeletons on my album Skeletons, it's a beat called The Cost of Doing Business. That was another beat that I played for.
Yeah.
And it's called The Cost of Doing Business because of the story too. But anyway, I was playing beats. I played that beat and he heard it and he started writing. Like he got in the chair and started writing. But then he hit me, he was like, gave me his number and everything, said send me some more joints. So Red Passion was a joint I sent him.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, come on, J. Cole, do something on this. You know, it'd be kind of wild. So he hit me, he was like, yo, I've been writing to it, but I ain't finished it. It was right before I can't remember the year, but I think it might be KOD. I don't know what year what album dropped. So anything we went back and forth was talking about it, but it kind of fell through. Like a lot of things happen. So telling these stories, that happens all the time. But
So Terrell sent it to J. Cole?
No, I sent it to J. Cole. He heard he asked for beats after he heard me playing beats in the garage.
Oh,
And he started writing to a different one. Then
Cole was there?
Yeah, Cole was writing
shit.
right
Okay.
here. And then he was like, send me some more stuff. That's when I sent him Red Passion as part of them other joints.
Yeah.
But anyway, long story short with that, he didn't end up using it. I think it's because he was in album mode at the time. He was working on something else. So I was just kind of like, So Thurz hit me up one time to come to a session at Record One. I had some beats on me. Always had my backpack, always be ready. So I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't go there for nothing, but I just had my machine, had my laptop. Went there, saw Thurz.
Jimetta Rose, man, that's the sis right there, man. She's South Central native. You know, she went to middle school with some of my cousins. And man, she's like, man, she really walks in her purpose. And like she lights up the room in any environment that she walks in. She brings positive vibes. Her pen is amazing. You know, her voice is amazing. I love everything that she's doing, like community-wise and performance-wise. When I got to see her perform with her choir, I was blown away. You know, I was like, yo, she's bringing like the streets to a choir environment, and I was inspired, man. So, you know, being able to work with her, you know, my first time really working was during the Immaculate. She was able to pop in Altadena with me and KT, and we just, you know, we were playing her records, and she was just adding so much color to the original ideas we had and making it better. And I was like, man, we needed this presence on there to balance out, you know, two men doing their thing. And you have this dope female, and it's just like helping to balance out and make it more colorful, make it more full, and make it timeless. Cool, so I know the last time you were here, we had the Voices of Creation here.
Yes.
We did Saltwater, we did Outside together.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Y'all let the sun shine in.
And the spirits was up above. I mean, there was a lot going on.
That was a beautiful time. That was one of my favorite PIMLR sessions, like, ever.
It was so fun, and it was like, you know, I hadn't been to a PIMLR session before then, so it was just great to see like the production quality and just like in your home and like the comfortability of being able to express and all the amazing talent you have coming through. So, you know, that was dope, and it's almost exactly a year later.
Yeah.
Pretty dope. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Time. You know.
So I know y'all are recently Grammy considered, and then y'all just came back from the UK.
Yeah.
So tell me a little about that, and then where you headed solo on a solo tip.
Well, it's been a very accelerated journey for sure. I started the choir as a community project. It wasn't we weren't supposed to even do shows for pay. And so for it to be at this space now and to have been considered for a few categories of the Grammys, it was kind of like crazy being a black woman from South Central that really didn't expect for Grammy consideration. I don't create to be considered, you know. I'm just expressing because I feel like we have to be those seeds for the future generations to find like, oh yeah, you know, when I saw Minnie Riperton or when I saw Ella Fitzgerald or when I saw Aretha Franklin, it's like these are people that made me say, yeah, wow, I'm not crazy to want to sing like this. I don't necessarily want to sing this kind of music. And so the choir has allowed me to explore that kind of expression and to remember that I just really love singing and love singing with people, love hearing other voices, because like music can be made to be so competitive that you can forget that. You could be like, I'm the best. I'm trying to be the best. And like for me, that was I didn't like that energy in the industry, and I don't have that energy. And so for me, I was really seriously not doing solo music at all and just focusing on these community works with people and to make sure that I use my God-given talent. But I think I am ready to like look at solo music again and think about it. I've found the joy in singing again. Like even this today, like us like going through beats and like writing on the spot, and that's fun too because that's really my writing process is a lot of improv based, and then forming it after you've let yourself be free with the idea too. So I'm looking forward to making some solo music soon and like vibing with my very talented friends to see what we create. So
Hey, let's get into it then.
yeah, let's go cause I want to hear what you cooking up for us. You know what I'm saying?
KT, what you got? What you got, man? Okay.
This one I played for J. Cole.
Okay.
Nobody used it though.
Okay.
Pressure, you already there, son. It's too much money for the taking, and niggas be too desperate. It's coming to search Jesus. Cost of dog minutes, huh?
Hey, that would go kind of crazy, huh?
Flip it everywhere.
That would go kind of crazy.
We just put our little computer rainbow any backbeat. Be rock and roll.
Hey, man. That might be a hit single right there.
You're like, that's right here though. Get your There it is.
Man, it's hard.
Musicians, yeah, they playing this.
Yeah, it take it to another level.
Quick idea.
That's hard. Yeah, that's hard.
Let's see. I play another one.
So did J. Cole record that?
He didn't.
He just wrote
He
to
wrote.
it.
He was writing to it, but he didn't.
Okay.
He told me he was like, I have this amount of bars to it.
Okay.
And that was it.
Okay.
Cost of doing business.
We might have to have him pull up to the house, man. Be like, Cole,
I'm saying.
get over here, man.
Whole world.
We got the court right here. We can play one-on-one,
Yeah.
and then we can rap.
And I actually do have a good shot. I could,
Hey, come on.
I got game.
Let's go. Let's get like a...
Oh, y'all sound good.
Yeah, they hard. They
Alright.
talented. They talented.
That's good.
They is. That's why we here too. We
talented too, man.
I have talented ears.
I play another one that's open.
Okay.
That sounds fresh. Though.
Man, dope.
Sound like you do some poetry or something like that.
Right.
And then just start.
Oh shoot, I feel inspired. Hold on. I can go anywhere.
Anyway.
We pick a beat. We take a seat.
Take a seat.
Snap our fingers. Snap our fingers because it's poetry. Snap our fingers because it's life.
Yes.
And we're living. Creating our adventure.
Man.
One beat at a time.
One beat at a time.
Ashe.
Ashe. Ashe. Bless that.
Where's the sage?
We have sage somewhere. However, this could also be white candles, and this might be another, spell happening. I don't know.
All right, play.
I mean, I think we could go that far, but since we can create our adventure, maybe something else.
Hey, let's see.
Let's see what else.
I like this.
You gotta browse the options before you click.
Yeah,
All right,
Clicking by.
I agree.
It's more up top.
Okay. But y'all formed like Voltron, okay? So that's okay.
Got keys on it. That's it, though. Wally always on.
Yeah.
He always on.
Yeah.
Track barely came on. He's like, I got it. Yeah. Like, okay.
Automatic.
Yeah.
It's out already. Sweet.
Hey.
So it changed.
That's all.
Alright. That was kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Man.
That was hard.
Man, these adventures,
Yeah.
so bountiful.
Right.
I thought you was doing Wakanda forever. I know you was saying
It was like, you're like, man, I feel you. I feel you, man. I miss them too, man. I miss them too.
I miss the chocolate.
Chadwick. I mean, I'm about
my bad.
All right.
I didn't know you meant to stop.
I thought he was
It was like, forever.
yeah.
Forever.
I'm gonna play one more. It's a little different from the other one.
For sure.
Oh, okay. Where's you? That last
That
one.
last one was fire though.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Woo. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey. I like that one.
Yeah, it's fire.
That's Preston. Everything he does, man. Like, when he come in, he's like, oh yeah.
All right.
Every time.
Y'all didn't think I had an idea, but
It don't matter what song it is, what
Right.
beat it is.
It's so necessary on everything. Like,
hey.
that's hard.
Man. Let's see. That's cold.
Yeah. What's that called?
It's called on here. It's called For Later.
For later?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for later.
Okay. Yeah, write that down. Write that
Yeah,
down.
no, write that down for later for sure, because that
That's
might
easy.
have to
That's
be
easy
one
to
of the
remember.
one of the adventures.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's play one more. What song
Because
playing?
I can go anywhere singing.
Take a look.
No, I can't go anywhere.
Play some.
Oh.
Let's play some.
I can
Go
anywhere.
take a seat and pick a beat.
Create your adventure. Was I on key?
No, but it's okay.
Okay.
You was on point
Okay.
though.
Okay. All right.
Might not have been on key.
I was trying.
I'm just gonna play something. Just play something.
Okay.
It might be hard. I don't know what it is, but pause.
We did
Playing
it.
something.
We did it.
You know
Wait a
this one?
minute.
You know this one?
Yeah, because I was like,
Yep.
we missed. This one makes you want to do the butterfly one. Hey, y'all did the butterfly. Body roll on the track. Okay, Corey.
Hey.
You caught her.
Yeah, I'm fucking with that. That's hard.
Yeah, that's very hard. I might have to leave. Wait. Hold up,
All right. So we feeling 4 Later and Jerry Loon, right?
Jerry Loon was that second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely those two.
So choose your adventure.
Choose your adventure.
Choose your adventure.
Choose your adventure.